And I'm back. Sorry about the pause, everybody, but basically, I wasn't getting anywhere with actually progressing through this level and finding the way to our next boss, whom I'm standing right in front of, and because I wasn't making any progress and stuff, I basically just decided to edit it all out, so I stopped the recording and did my traveling to this location off camera. It wasn't anything too interesting. I fought maybe a handful of battles and got a few more sword chips from those swordy guys in this area. That's about it. Not really worth having on camera. But anyways, now that we're here, we can beat the crap out of StoneMan. So let's go meet him. This is StoneMan, and that rock is blocking the metro. Gawk, gawk, gawk. Out of my way. What do you think you're doing? Gawk, gawk. Blocking the metro line security program. Gawk. So the metro line won't open. Why would you want to do a thing like that? Gawk, gawk. Gawk, gawk. To control the net. Not another World 3 crony. Get those rocks out of there. Gawk. StoneMan must delete all programs that interfere. You're the one who's going to be deleted. Lan. Let's go, Megaman. Battle routine set. Execute. Yeah. And StoneMan, a lot of people probably haven't watched the Megaman TV show, but if you have, then you know, StoneMan is one of the first instances, him and another that I don't actually remember if shows up in this game, called Blasterman. They're the first instance of what you call an independent NetNavi, as in one that does not need a human operator, and is just essentially an AI, not being directed by a human to do the stuff they do, basically. He's the first instance of that you meet, and as you will see, I am really quite bad at dodging his attacks, so there's going to be a few reloads in this, probably. Unless I can manage to get my shit together. Come on. Let's fireman him. Go. Have a little bit of fire on your stone, bitch. And now, that's basically a laser gun that he starts shooting. I think he only does it once he reaches a certain amount of health left, but I don't actually know. Also, random rant time. Stellaris and Steam decided to be a little bitch earlier today, which I'm very irritated by. And what I mean by that basically is they just uninstalled themselves. Well, Stellaris uninstalled itself for no goddamn reason. Oh, thank Christ, that was close. Let's hurry up and finish this before he actually kills me. Busting level 1, that took me a while. To be honest, I've always had trouble with the fight against StoneMan. Him and a couple of others I always struggle with. I don't know why, but they just give me a load of trouble and I can't explain it. But we get 2,000 zenny off of his ass, so I suppose that's nice. Lan, we did it. Right on. Let's get the security program running. Leave it to me. And it's time to break a rock and get this out of here. This should let the metro line open safely. It should indeed. Let's hurry up and get that power-up program. Okay. Alright. The power-up program. In the event that you've forgotten, Lan's dad made this computer program that's supposed to make Mega Man a little stronger. Like, you remember the one I bought earlier on that gave us the ability to do charge attacks? Yeah, he made one of those. And had it for a present, but it's too big to send by email. So yeah, that's the thing we're talking about. Safety program is fixed, and things are running. The only place we can buy a ticket to is somewhere called Government Complex, which is part SciLab, part something else that'll be relevant to the story later. So all the passes are free for the moment. We don't have to spend any cash to actually manage to use them, which is rather nice. Anywho, I'm just gonna save the game real quick, just because I like to keep an up-to-date save. Anyways, anyone who's watched my episode 4 of Assassin's Creed 2 will know this, but I had some audio problems with my recording a while ago, and basically the short version is that for some reason, my microphone would randomly stop recording in the middle of sessions. So, I turned the recording quality of my actual microphone and headphones down from 24-bit to 16-bit. And I'm going to see if that makes any difference. Okay, waterworks, blah blah blah. Yeah, so I'm going to see if it makes any difference. Hopefully that'll fix my problem, because unless I'm misremembering, I think that audio recording problem that I started having, where it would do crap like that, started around the time I attempted to start doing 24-bit, so I'm hoping this will fix it. Anyways, back to the game. Yeah, that guy's random ramblings that you just saw there are for the program advances, which are those special attack things that I've shown off once or twice. The government complex, many offices are in that building, blah blah blah. Don't care about that, really. Waterworks and SciLab. So, you probably guessed this, but Waterworks is basically how you... it's basically the water treatment plant of this sort of area, which is kind of nice. Lunch in the area. And I'm going to introduce us to someone. An all-natural lunch? Sure. Lan ate a tasty and nutritious lunch. I kinda like you. My name is Sal. I work with the net to protect nature. That's quite ironic, wouldn't you say? Working online for nature protection. I mean, ironic in one way, not ironic in another, and I'm babbling now. There's so many viruses about lately. Would you like to practice net battling with me? So yeah, Sal is another of the many people that you can challenge to net battles a bunch of times, and she's another one of the people I always kind of have trouble with. I shall show you the power of nature. Woodman, come forth. She and StoneMan are the ones that I tend to struggle with quite a lot. Even though a lot of his attacks have some similarities. Yeah, as you can see there. I just really struggled against this guy. For a lot of reasons. Most of which is my struggles when it comes to dodging properly. As you can see, I only got him down like 100 health and he already killed me. So we're gonna try that again. Woodman to me is one of the more challenging guys, but I have the Fireman Navi chip and this gives me a chance to show off the damage from elements thing that you get in this game. You see that? Because I used Fireman on a wood elemental Navi, it did double damage. Essentially because they're elemental opposites and fire burns wood and such. Because of that, it does more damage. And I lost again. So we're just gonna keep on doing this probably until I actually manage to defeat Woodman at least once. Sadly this time no fireman ship right at the get-go or anything. But I will do a little bit of damage my usual way and get my ass whooped because I'm an idiot. This is... Okay, roll, I need your fucking help. Beat him up and heal my ass. I need to start adding more healing chips into my folder. And I just walked right into that one. God. But yeah. I'm going to keep repeating this, but I always struggle against Woodman. And I'm not really sure why. I just kind of think that for some reason his attacks tend to catch me off guard, even though they're similar to what some other opponents can use. Okay, only getting hit by one thing there. I suppose that's alright. Down to 208. And balls. Gutsman, can you destroy the apple? No, and fucking damn it. That tree ability of his is so infuriating. As you see there, it gives him health back. And that means the fight lasts longer and more chances for me to die. I don't like more chances for me to die. Shocking as that may be. Yeah. This is going to be a tough one for me to beat, quite honestly. So I think I'm going to put off fighting Woodman again for a while. I know I said I would do it until I won, but I've changed my mind, okay? Anyhow. Let's see if the receptionist will let us in. Into the waterworks. Oh, this is still the waterworks. SciLab's further inside. That's right. I forgot for a second. Okay. Yeah, I'm not reading that thing out, but what that guy was basically explaining was how the program advances work, where if you put certain chips together in an order, they combine into either a more powerful one or just one you can use a bunch of times until the timer runs out, kind of thing. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I want to go to my dad's lab. So the elevator program will take us right there, and the elevator door is opened. Hikari's son, right? Yep. He hasn't been here since morning, and he won't be back soon. That's odd. Then why did the person downstairs say he was here? That is so bizarre. That monitor is used for jack-in tests. Okay. Nothing inside. a picture of the family, his ID card, and let's jack into this still running computer and find this power-up program, I guess. Hello, program. Just a caretaker program, not your dad's Navi. Megaman's power-up program? It's not here. Must be in your father's PET. Says he doesn't have my power-up program. Ah, well, let's just leave him a message. Click, click, click. Okay, give this to him, Megaman. Okay. And we give the mail to the caretaker program. Give that to Lan's dad. I have the message for your father. Let's jack out, and there's apparently not much else we can do around here, but I'm going to jack into this monitor that they say is used for jack-in tests, and we will have a look, see if we can't run across anything. I got a high cannon, and test Navi, new PETs here. I heard that a new kind of Navi was developed here. Love to meet it. I heard that it uses human ... Oops, I almost gave away some top secret information. Yeah, keep that in mind, everybody. What he almost told us is going to turn out to be relevant later on in the game. This is high-level plot shit we're talking about here. And it deals with a major revelation in the game's storyline. Yes, I know. Shocking as it is, these games actually have a story to them. And it's not just go here, kill bad guys, go home. As much as it kind of seems like that, there is something resembling a story to them. That we're going to go home on the metro that is free, at least for the time being. I'm gonna guess it's still in the testing phase or something. We've got mail. And it's from Dad. Sorry, Lan. Sorry I was busy when you came to visit. But I have some good news. I managed to compress the power-up program from Megaman. I managed to compress the power-up program from Megaman I was talking about. Enjoy, Dad. And we got power-ups and an HP memory. Don't forget to use the menu to equip power-up. P.S. Always listen to your mom. So now we can add something else to it. We can level up something else. And I'm gonna level up our attack because I just feel like doing 1 damage per standard attack is not gonna fly. And I want to get it up as far as I can. We'll deal with rapid and shards the next time we buy one. And that sticks us at level 12 now. So now it's time to go home. And go to bed. Let's do it. Turn in for the day, save the day's events in your PET, overwrite the old file. Okay, let's do this. Good night, Lan. 1 month has passed since the school jacking incident. Yeah, this game really loves its time skips. I like to skip ahead a little bit between stuff just to give it some sort of sense of time passing, which is kind of nice, I suppose. World 3 net crime grows worse, and the damage more serious daily. Peace didn't last long in the town of AC/DC. And have I mentioned how bizarre it is to have AC/DC as a town name? I mean, really. Lan, it's morning. Come on, it's Saturday. Let me sleep. Ah, you're right. Told ya. Remember, you have weekend class this week. Oh man. Weekend class? Really? That's a thing, is it? That's a thing. Oh, Lan. Morning. Morning, Mom. What's wrong? Not feeling well? No, it's just... the water's off, so no breakfast. What? But I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. Well, there's not much your mom can do with no water. Yeah, but... hey, you better get going or you'll be late. Alright, already. So, the water is off. That's suspiciously convenient, isn't it? Indeed it is. And you'll find out why later on. Hey, you're late. Sorry. Lan, did you have water this morning at home? What, you too? Yeah, I couldn't even wash my face this morning. Yuck. You can wash it when we get to school. I hope so. ... Or maybe not. That would be a lack of water here at school. Hey, the pond! What if there's no water at school? Oh no, I hope not. Well, maybe it's just this neighborhood or something. I'm worried. I'm going to go check. Yeah, we better get going. So thirsty. Yeah. I definitely feel him. I really do. I drink so much water during the day that I would not be happy if the water just suddenly stopped working. Because I get thirsty easily and I go through glasses of water like crazy. Because I just drink loads of the stuff. Really. So I definitely feel Lan on this one. I really do. It's tough without water, but I'm tough. I'll make it. And I've said this before, but I'm not going to read every single line of dialogue from the generic NPCs. The important ones like Lan's parents, Yai, Melu, and Dex and main story people I am gonna read, but these generic people will just kind of summarize or not read at all, basically. I need breakfast. You too? Yes, me too. No water. I wonder why people always have to fight and have wars. That's totally unrelated to what we're talking about. Hungry, conserve energy. Yeah, probably a good idea. The chip shop's gonna open today, and the owner is Mr. You-Know-Who, near the park. Yeah, I do think I know who, and he's not talking about Voldemort neither. Don't tell anyone I told you, but a kid from B class is missing, and I smell a rat. Bing bong, bing bong, there's the bell. It's a secret, okay? I'd like to begin homeroom. Teacher, we don't got no water at my house. Now be quiet, we're going to talk about that in homeroom. Class, you all know that the town water has stopped. What? Miss Mari, do we know why? We're not sure, so we don't know when it will be fixed. Really? I'm afraid we'll have to cancel class for today. Alright! Wait, don't walk around too much and get thirsty. Okay...